Hello and welcome to marketing91.com. Formal organizational structure. Managers create a structure to manage processes and achieve the systematic and efficient utilization of resources in the organization. This type of structure is known as a formal organizational structure. A formal organizational structure clearly spells out the job to be performed by each individual, the authority and responsibility assigned to every individual, the superior-subordinate relationship, and the designation of every individual in the organization. The following are the features of a formal organizational structure. A formal organizational structure is created intentionally through the process of organizing. The purpose of a formal organizational structure is the achievement of organizational goals. In a formal organizational structure, each individual is assigned a specific job. In a formal organizational structure, every individual is assigned a fixed authority or decision-making power. A formal organizational structure results in the creation of superior-subordinate relationships, and a formal organizational structure creates a scalar chain of communication and command in the organization. Informal organizational structure. In an informal organizational structure, individuals are assigned various job positions. While working at these job positions, individuals interact with each other and develop social and friendly groups within the organization. This network of social and friendly groups constitutes an informal organizational structure. The following are the features of an informal organizational structure. An informal organizational structure is automatically created without any intentional effort of the managers. An informal organizational structure is formed by the employees to achieve psychological satisfaction. This type of structure does not follow any fixed path or flow of authority or communication. The source of some information may be unknown in an informal organizational structure, as any person can communicate with anyone in the organization. And the existence of an informal organizational structure depends on the formal organizational structure. Factors affecting organizational structure. Size. Size is an important factor affecting a company's organizational structure. Smaller or home-based businesses typically do not require a large structure, given that the business owner is usually responsible for all the tasks. On the other hand, larger business organizations usually require a strong framework for the organizational structure. Life cycle. The company's life cycle also plays a vital role in the development of its organizational structure. Companies in the growth phase generally develop an organizational structure to outline their mission and goals. Strategy. Business strategy significantly affects the development of a company's organizational structure. Typically, high-growth companies have smaller organizational structures to be able to react to changes in the business environment faster than other companies. Business environment. The external business environment is a crucial aspect to be considered during the development of a company's organizational structure. Dynamic environments with constantly changing consumer behavior are often more turbulent than stable environments. Line and staff organization is a modification of line organization and is more complex than line organization. This type of administrative organization involves the appointment of staff supervisors and specialists by attaching specialized and supportive activities to the line of command. Managing director has 3 subordinates: production manager, marketing manager, and finance manager. Under the production manager, there are plant supervisor and foreman. Under the marketing manager comes market supervisor and salesman. Under the finance manager comes chief assistant and accountant. The following are some features of line and staff organization. There are 2 types of staff: staff assistants, personal assistant to the managing director, secretary to marketing manager, etc. Staff supervisors, operation control manager, quality controller, public relations officer, etc. Line and staff organization is a modified version of line organization and is more complicated than a line organization. It involves the specialization and the division of work. The entire organization is divided into different functional areas to which staff specialists are attached. Specialization helps achieve efficiency in a line and staff organization. There are 2 lines of authority which flow at the same time in any company: line authority and staff authority. The command remains in the hands of the line executive. The staff authority serve only as counselors. Thank you.